just doing a surf check, and there is not much out there today, unfortunately. It's my last week here in Southern California, and I'm trying to get as much surf in as possible, but the ocean is not really cooperating. It's pretty flat right now, not enough size to really catch these waves. But I'm still soaking it all in, soaking in the ocean. And this weekend, I'm actually having a bunch of friends get together. We're gonna camp together at the campsite nearby, and we're gonna hang out and have a couple beach days of, you know, grilling and cooking and hanging by the bonfire, watching the sunset and surfing. Hopefully the surf forecast gets better. But some of these friends have never actually been to this beach. This is my second home. I spent a lot of time here, and so it's kind of like inviting somebody over to your house for the first time, and you want to make sure they have a good time. And so we got to do a little bit of cleanup. Right here, there's usually this beach mat. You can barely see it because it's all covered in sand, but that helps us like roll across the beach. And then I'm gonna put some of my access tracks. They're already kind of out by the fire pit, but I've got a friend bringing some more, so we're gonna get that all set up just to make sure it's nice and homey for everybody. Got a lot of pride in this place. I want it to be perfect for everyone that has never been here before. Wasn't making a lot of progress with this little brush, but luckily I saw maintenance go by, and so I asked them if they could do it, and yeah, they were happy to help and get it all swept off. I have another housekeeping thing to take care of. Do you guys remember a few videos ago where I had to repair a ding on my surfboard? I didn't even know how I got it, but I've been getting so many dings, and actually when I look at it, I see a whole scratch on the bottom of my board. So I've got like lots of scratches, and three or four of them are taking on water. And I finally realized what it is. It's actually the cart that we use to get us across the sand and into the water. And I took a closer look, and there's actually a bunch of these bolt heads that have worn through the carpet. There's like one there. Oh, one there. And so I think as I come on with my board, the weight of the board and me, these, have just worn through the carpet and have been scraping the bottom of our boards. So today we're gonna do a whole new platform, new plywood, new carpet. We got Tyler and his dad over there is the mastermind that's gonna, get this all buckled up. Yeah, it's out. It's just wedged. Yay! Part one. Probably the hardest part is taking it apart. I'm busy supervising. The cart is nearly done. They're just stapling the last of the carpet down on the platform, but we were just sitting around the van, and two people walked up from the beach, and we had talked to them before they went in the water and they were going diving, and they said, hey, we thought of you when we were out there, and they gifted us each a lobster. So we got 3 lobster just chilling in my sink. So last year a friend of mine actually caught me a lobster, and I cooked it up right at the beach. I just boiled it, but I had to cut it into a couple pieces to be able to fit it in my pot. But now that I have an air fryer, I think that might be the way to do up the lobster, and that way I can check the internal temperature and make sure I'm not overcooking it really easily and get it cooked to perfection. So I think I'm gonna change the dinner plans I had and cook lobster right at the beach tonight. Yeah, so thanks to the guys that just gifted us these lobster. I named mine Charlie. And I guess Tyler and his dad don't even want the lobster, so I do not want to cook 3 and unalive 3, really. That's the big thing. And so I think I know some local guys that are at the beach almost every day, so I'll go ask them if they want to take some lobster off my hands.
We got bugs, man.
What are you gonna make with it? Just straight up boil it and eat it?
Yeah, I can microwave it.
Microwave?
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, you can, you only have one, so it's not a big deal.
True. All right, well, enjoy, guys.
Just split them down the top and then open them up and put butter and garlic.
I'm gonna try mine in the air fryer.
You get the air fryer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That's the plan. All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Here we go. We got the finished product. Looks good to me. What do you think, Lila? Is it good? I moved spots because I just want to cook this lobster right now, and I wanted an ocean view right outside my door, so I am gonna spare you all the details of how I cooked this lobster. I think I got pretty squeamish last year when I unalived the lobster, so you're not gonna see that. If you want, I'll put the link for the video where I cooked it last year somewhere in this or the video description. But we're gonna compare what air fryer lobster is like compared to what I cooked last year. Right, looks pretty good. I'm just heating up some leftover chicken fried rice here, and then we will eat. Not bad for a very impromptu feast. This little guy came from there just 2 hours ago. Doesn't get fresher than that. All right, I might have overdone the lobster just a little bit, but it still was pretty good. I don't know why I always tend to overcook lobster, but I'm gonna head to the campground and hopefully catch the sunset and meet my friends as they start rolling into the campground for our weekend of surf and beach. Whoa, look at these colors. Nice sunset for sure. Well, we got the whole crew arriving. We got 2 vehicles there. My van over there. Down here we got Kendall and DJ. We're all so exhausted. We're just probably gonna go to bed. It is early in the morning. The sun isn't even up yet, but I'm awake, barely. Because it's the weekend, the beach is gonna be really busy, so I'm gonna get there really early so I can secure the fire pit and the parking spots, and then that way my friends can sleep in a little bit and come and trickle in throughout the day. But yeah, I want to make sure we get the good spots, so we've got it all locked down for the weekend. Just enjoying my last week here.
Are you really going home?
Yeah, I leave Monday. I know.
It's just starting summer though.
I know. This is unbelievable weather.
Well, I mean, it's crazy. So this whole week is going to be good. And you're going to be leaving.
Oh, I was supposed to leave, but I postponed it so I could get this good weather. Yeah.
It's always a treat to see you.
Yeah. Oh, the shark?
Yeah. No, I don't know where that came from, and I don't know who put it up.
You know, I saw a big fish jumping out of the water. It might have been a shark. I don't know.
You know what? One of the guys, a regular guys, said he saw one. I don't know if he was talking about recently, but you know, you see him all the time down there. He saw one breach out of the water.
Yeah.
Big shark. I mean,
Yeah.
he said it was probably 8 feet.
Yeah, that's probably about what I saw. That was Friday when I saw mine.
Good seeing you. Hey,
Yeah.
if I don't see you, safe trip. Have fun.
All right. Thank you. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful sunrise on my last day. Oh, man. Ah. This place is a gift that keeps on giving, I tell you. We are taking over the beach this morning. We just saw some dolphins out there. The surf is pumping. It's gonna be a good morning. Got these tracks set up across the beach to get to the picnic table. Pumping out there though. Just listen to it. Oh yeah, nukes goes off down there. With the waves pumping and the weather gorgeous, even a shark advisory wasn't going to stop us from getting in the water and celebrating my last days together. Yeah, the new carpet and platform are slick. Anyways, we'll see you out there.
Okay.
What a gorgeous day! Alright, we are out here. I already caught a really nice wave. Managed it well, didn't get hit by the next set. There were big waves coming after it. Yeah, that went smooth. That went really well. Stoked so far. I'm so excited to be surfing with you guys. First time at Sano.
Yeah, for real.
Did I tell you I saw a shark the other day?
Out here in the water?
Yeah, like probably not even where those birds are. And I thought it was just a fish that jumped out of the water, and then later I'm like, oh, there's shark advisory signs the next day. That was probably a shark.
Don't wanna live like this no more. Don't wanna crawl around on the floor. Don't wanna wake up crying anymore, singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Too much sorrow, too much pain. Too many wars are we too late. I hear the sound of the walls falling down, singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. I started to shake, I started to groove, I started to shout, I started to move, until the ghost got loose. I know exactly what to do. Not gonna wait and wait and wait around. So don't you let me down. Don't want no castle made of sand. I wanna use these two
We spent the weekend sharing waves, feasting on good food, lighting bonfires, and getting up to all sorts of shenanigans at the beach. This place means more to me than I can really ever explain. Somewhere along the line, it stopped feeling like a surf spot and started feeling like a second home. So it's always special to share this spot with friends. My friends here are the kind of people who truly embrace life. They chase waves, they slow down, and make the most of every day. But there's a bittersweet feeling this weekend. These are the last days with this crew for the winter, and I honestly don't know if I'll be back next year. There is a lot going on in the world right now, and I'm not sure what it'll look like next winter and where I'll feel is the right place for me. So I'm soaking it all in. Every wave, every laugh, every goodbye hug. Just sitting here watching the last sunset at my favorite beach in the world for this winter, and who knows how long. I'm such a suck getting so emotional, but who knows when I'll be back. Thanks to everyone that made this winter truly epic. I'm gonna miss y'all so much. Come visit me in Canada this summer. I have some pretty incredible adventures planned for my drive back to Canada, so make sure you're subscribed and don't miss out. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next adventure. Don't forget to keep a wheel.
What are you filming right now?
I was gonna film something, but you messed it up.
Now we're just having a weird conversation as it's recording.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's happening.
Going?
Yummy behind me or what? That might be pretty
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm going.
Do it.
Go party with you.
Ah, too late. Oh God, we're gonna die. Woo, baby! If I was off my board in this right now, I'd be getting hammered. Wow. More and more and more waves, just endless. No, one more. All right, now we paddle our brains out to get to the outside now. Is that a shark? Yeah. That's a shark? Yeah, fuck!
Lisa right here, she doing her thing.
You're done.
Don't put that on YouTube.